So when we usually think about signal processing, we usually think about signal processing in the ear. That's actually not true because most of the signal is processed in our brain. Some signal is processed in the ear. So for example, if there was a loud sound or scary noise, the ear has the ability to contract the muscles. So like especially in our middle ear, the muscles contract and so the signal never reaches the brain necessarily. But most of the understanding of the sounds that are coming to us is done in the brain. So the brain is where the information is stored and processed. So think about it this way. I really like this little picture. So sounds coming in. Your eardrum is like a drum. It beats. It causes standing waves on the eardrum itself to vibrate. Those standing wave signals are sent through the hammer, the anvil, and the stirrup, all the way down to the inner ear. So this is part of our middle ear, and this is part of our inner ear. And in our inner ear, the cochlea and the liquid and the basilar membrane all work together to digitize the signal before it's sent to the brain for understanding. So think of it as a CPU of your computer. That's like the brain of your computer. Everything else is collecting the information, making sure that information is available until it's sent to the brain for processing. So all of these things have to work together in order for a sound that was heard externally to come to our ear. Remember when I started this class, I said there were 3 things that are needed for sound to be formed. One was the thing that's making the noise, then the medium that's being transferred, the sound that's being transferred to, and the third one was the brain. If you're not here to listen to the sound, did it actually happen? And in order to hear the sound, you need a brain. Everything else is just a signal carrier. So like if you have a radio and the radio is playing, but no one is listening to it, the radio is still playing, right? All of that information is still there. It's just not being received. Okay?